Published 0643 EDT, the 22nd of August 2017. Updated 0652 EDT, the 22nd of August 2017. TikTok. Nowhere in football is the transfer market clock counting down louder than at Barcelona. And no one is sweating more than Barcelona president Josep Bartomeu and his board of directors. They have 9 days to, in the words of one prominent Spanish radio journalist on Monday night, stop making fools of themselves, save the club's summer and save their own jobs. Lionel Messi still has not signed his new contract. Philippe Coutinho and Ousmane Dembélé are still at Liverpool and Borussia Dortmund, and the great unwanted Arda Turan, Rafinha, Munir El Haddadi, Andre Gomes, Thomas Vermaelen and Sergi Samper are all still at Barcelona with no sign of a new club. With just 9 days left of transfers, Barcelona president Josep Bartomeu will feel the pressure. Coach Ernesto Valverde has 27 players, too many, and does not have the ones he wants. There are no new signings to excite supporters and convince Messi to sign his contract renewal, and there is no sign that the player that the manager once moved on are about to find new homes. Ernesto Valverde has 27 players, too many, and not the ones he wants. Supporters hope that the clouds of confusion will clear as soon as the Champions League qualifiers are over. Liverpool have not encouraged Barcelona or shown any signs of being willing to allow Philippe Coutinho to leave, but despite that, Barca believe once Liverpool are safely into the Champions League group stage, they will be able to properly plan replacement signings, and if they receive one more new improved offer from Barcelona, they will accept it. Liverpool playmaker Philippe Coutinho is right at the top of their transfer targets, but despite 3 bids and the Brazilian handing in a transfer request, Liverpool stand firm. Ousmane Dembélé, who went missing from Borussia Dortmund training, is also wanted. Last offer on the table, and roundly rejected, was for €90 million up front and €40 million in add-ons. The total fee of €130 million sounds good, but when the add-ons are unpacked, some of them were so ridiculous, to be paid when the player wins the Ballon d'Or, that the offer was left off the table. If the Coutinho move falls flat, then Barcelona will look to sign Jean-Michel Seri from Nice. The player has a €40 million buyout clause, and once he has played tonight's Champions League knockout second leg against Napoli, negotiations could, in theory, resume and be closed very quickly. If Barcelona spend €40 million on Seri instead of €90 million, €30 million on Coutinho, then they will have the funds to go the extra mile for Dembélé. They have made an offer of €100 million, €30 million in add-ons, and Dortmund are close to accepting. If the Coutinho move falls flat, then Barcelona will look to sign Jean-Michel Seri from Nice. Everton have eyed Thomas Vermaelen, while Manchester United considered Andre Gomes. It's highly unlikely that all three, Dembélé, Seri and Coutinho, will all arrive. Or at least not unless there is a sudden change in Barcelona's ability to sell the players who are surplus to requirements. Roma have showed an interest in Munir, Juventus, Manchester United and Liverpool have all looked at Gomes. Everton have thought about a Piasu play deal for Vermaelen. Girona are considering Samper, and Turan is wanted by Galatasaray. But to date, no one has moved. It may only take one piece of the puzzle to be found for the rest to all fall into place. But as the end of August draws near, Barcelona are still scrambling around and far from being helped by that €220 million received for Neymar. The Paris Saint-Germain money seems to be weighing them down.